Finally, we have our winner. For Miss Philippines, the long-awaited journey. All those ladies, 50 ladies, contested, had sleepless night, fought for the crown, but there could only be one winner. Yes, want to find out who it is? Watch till the end of this video. But, you know, I've recorded this video a bit late, so you already know who won. Now, if you're here for the very first time, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I'm coming with more pageant news. So, I'm happy to be watching Miss Philippines for the second time this year, and yeah, I love it so far. So I'm just going to explain things step by step. So the show opens, and of course we've seen what the ladies have gone up to, the usual travel through the nation, women empowerment, also the cultural experience, which was lovely to see, and just so many things. And what I like about the Miss Philippines is that there is a huge passion and appreciation when it comes to pageantry. Like, look at how they go for the street parade, and look at how the entire community, everybody from the public, they gather everybody's attention, almost like they're celebrities. And I loved what I saw, because in some countries, most pageant queens, they cannot even go up like that. But I'm not going to talk about it. So I'm just going to be judging a couple of things. So the first video, again, my audio cut, so I was not able to get everybody. But I think the first intro of the ladies, this was almost like the national wear. But again, I'm not sure if this is the national wear, because they had a separate segment too for that. But this one is almost like it's almost like it's a Halloween costume. I'm just being honest, because I saw some which were like vampires, witches and all that. So I said, okay, some of it might look like Halloween. But these are my favorites when it comes to the segment. And these ones, they're my least favorites. They did not catch me at all. Hi! I did not even like it, please. But anyway, let's now move on to the next part. So the show opens up with this festivity, with the performance. Amazing. A lively performance. Mabuhay! She's waiting. Mabuhay! Wow. It feels like it's a party while we have all the 50 delegates walking confidently in their lovely, amazing, stunning pieces. And then we finally have the Continental Queens coming out. Now, of course, Victoria, being the winner, she has to walk first. And first of all, her outfit looks amazing. She looks stunning. I'm not a fan of the makeup. I'm not a fan of Victoria's makeup. Yes, it was very, very cakey. And the eyeshadow is a bit heavy. And then on top of that, the nude lip. And the foundation, it was too patchy. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. But for the rest, her outfit looks good. It looks stunning, amazing. Next. So then we have Miss Americas, which I think she's originally from Peru. The dress is stunning. Her makeup, hair looks stunning. Everything is stunning except for the boobage. The cleavage, the boobage, she was one step from until everything came out. Seriously, it was so packed. It was sexy though. It's cute, but it was too packed. The push up, it seems like there was extra layers of push up pushed in front of her face. So Miss Americanas, you look good. Everything was good, but that was the only thing not. Then we have Miss Chidima looking stunning. I love the dress. It feels like the wings, eagle wings. I love it on her pad. She looks amazing too, just like Victoria. I'm not such a fan of the makeup. Eyeshadow, lipstick, everything is good, but I don't know what they did with the foundation. The foundation, they made her look gray. Yeah, and again, this is looking like the foundation that was back in the 90s when there was not a lot of shades for our color. Seriously, the person who did her foundation did her dirty. Because especially under the lightning, oh my god, it's looking gray. But you know what, Chidima, she's stunning. She's a beautiful girl. She's going to carry everything nicely, elegantly, still beautiful. You know, so there are some people, you can try to mess their face up as many times as you want, but the final result will still be good. So you know what, yeah, with Miss Chidima, she rocked it. She walked with confidence. She looked stunning. Oh my god, she had the it factor. So yes, that's Miss Chidima. Now, let's see who will be the next. Now we have Finland. Finland also looks good. I actually like Finland's dress. Her makeup is minimum, but she still looks stunning. She looks good. To be honest with her, she has that, how do I say it? The pure, authentic Scandinavian beauty, organic. No, nothing, no fakeness, nothing, natural beauty. So yeah, stunning. Then we have our Miss Chelsea Manalo. Oh my god, the host country lady, Miss Asia. Beautiful, stunning. The dress also looks good. I like the short bob look. She's experimenting with hairstyles, with looks. So I think that's really, really good. It gives her versatilities. The hairstyle is giving me the 50s, the 60s, old Hollywood glam. Amazing. And now we see our beautiful 5 queens walking in style, walking in unity, also choreographing the dance with the rest of the ladies. Stunning in the forefront. Beautiful. Oh my god, I wish I was there. Mabuhay, mabuhay, mabuhay. Wow. So, for the presenters, we have Cian Lim and we have Gabby Garcia. Gabby Garcia, first of all, both of them, they look good. Cian looks dapper. He looks amazing. Gabby, also stunning. I love the golden molded type of, you know, statue top dress, and then the down. Amazing, stunning. Now, since mic was not working, that mic said, listen, I'm not ready to start this show. Yeah, if you like, take another mic. I am definitely not going to do this show because Cian was fighting for his life. He said, hello, hello, is somebody there? The audience were just like this. So I will say for now, what I'm seeing, Garcia seems to be a bit more of the better presenter. She's engaging, she's cracking jokes, she's engaging with him. He seems more focused on, oh my god, I have to get this right, I have to get that right. But who knows, maybe he will loosen up. Also, I have to correct myself because I think I've made some mistakes. I always said it was 50 contestants, but it's actually 66. How the hell do you people do it? Seriously, 66 people. Hey! Anyway, everybody deserves a chance. Hi guys, I'm so sorry. I have lost a huge amount of footage while I was filming. I am so gutted that I cannot retrieve it. And your girl said, listen, I'm just going to do the remaining part of the video via voice recording. I hope you don't mind, but yeah, I'll just put in my reaction. So they now announced the top 22. So we have Baguio City, which I predicted. We have Pasay, I predicted that one. Nueva, I did not predict it. Ilagan City, I predicted that one. Taguig, I predicted it. Cebu City, predicted. Occidental, yes, I predicted that one. She was in my top 5. Benguet, I also predicted her. Davao, yes, predicted. Talak, I did not predict that one.
Laguna predicted. Bohol, I did not predict that one. Malay, 50-50. Ifugao predicted that one. Muntinlupa, I did not predict that one. Oriental, I predicted that one. Isabella, I did not predict it. Quezon province, did not predict it. Manila, I predicted it. Quirino, I predicted that one. Sultan Kudarat, yes, I predicted that one. Siloan predicted. Lucena City, I did not predict it. Bulacan, yes, I predicted that one. So yes, to be honest, I tried. I predicted most of these ones for the top 24. I think it's just roughly like five of them that I did not predict. But yeah, so here we go.
So now we get to the swimsuit round, and I will say, to be honest, everybody did their best. They all walked, they show off, they show out, they gave it their best.
First of all, I was not a fan of the swimsuit that they gave the girls. I was not a fan of it. I felt that the underpant felt a bit too small. Also, the bikini top, especially for the ladies that had a bigger bust, bigger breast, it did not really do them a favor. And I'll get to it. For the rest, I think everybody's hair, makeup looks quite good, but I'll explain it individually. But I'm not a fan of the bikini. Yes. Okay. So Baguio City, her walk was good. I love how she twirled. She had a firm stamina. So I give her a 7. Pasay, I was quite disappointed in her. I was really, really rooting for her, but I'm not a fan of her walk. Um, yeah, I just didn't like it. Very wobbly. I just did not like her walk. I'm giving her a 6. Then we have Nueva. Now, Nueva, I like her posture, by the way. Yeah, I like her posture. Her walk is good. She's okay. It's just she's not giving me the X factor. I'll give her a 7. Ilagan City. Um, she's stunning, by the way. I like her eye contact. Um, Hips are a bit wobbly, so I'm not such a fan of her walk, but she looks good. Giving her a 7. Then we have Tagik. Tagik, love the charisma. Not such a fan of her walk, but I love her height, her physique. And yeah, like I said, I'm not a fan of the bikini. I'll give her a 7. Cebu City. Oh my God, she's amazing, stand out. I like the smile. She radiates. She's so positive. She just brings an energetic feeling. Cebu City will get an 8 from me. Good, excellent. Occidental Mindoro is killing it. She is giving fierceness, confidence. She's slaying it with the ponytail, twirling. Oh my God, with so much style, elegance, sexy. It's giving Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. Love it. She's getting a 9 for me. Miss Banquet looks stunning. Love the hair. She kind of looks like Gabrielle Union. Love the confidence. Amazing. Again, I'm not a fan of the bikini, but she will get a 7 from me. She looks amazing. Then we have Davao, who is also my favorite. I've never hit this before. Love the twirl, double twirl. She's so relaxed in the way she walks. Also, just lovely charisma. She's so stunning. She gets an 8 from me. I love it. Tarlac, not much to say. She'll get a 7 from me. It feels like the underpant is just so tight. She has a nice walk, to be honest. Nice finishing. It's nice. It's good. Then we have Laguna. Laguna is a striker. She is so amazing. Body is fit. Love her walk. Amazing, stunning. She's even getting a 9 from me. Yeah, baby. You better work it. Then we have, oh, what kind of walk is this? Bohol. Bohol, again, she's beautiful, stunning. Love the hair, by the way. Love the flip. She said she's going to show it off. Also, a good walk, to be honest. Yeah, she surprised me. 8 for her. Then we have Malay Aklan. Um, I'm a bit lukewarm on her. Hmm, I'll give her a 7. Ifuago. Ifuago is again also charisma, nice body by the way, smiling, making sure she checks everywhere. I'll give her a 7. Muntilumpa, stunning body, amazing. Yeah, even though her walk looks like a swimming fish, her hips move like that, but good. 8. Oriental Mindoro. Oh my God. Oh wow. The flip. She's quite good. I'll give her an 8. Then we have Isabella. Okay. Stunning. Oh my God. All these women are so good. I'll still give her a 7. Quezon Province. Quezon Province. Also good. Yeah, she's good. 8. Manila. Manila, I'll give her a 7. Yeah, I'll give her a 7. Look at that fat thumb. Corino, she's so stunning. She is so stunning. I'll give her a 9. Yeah, I'll give her a 9. Her walk, everything stunning. Then we have Sultan Kudarat, also a faith. Yeah, she's getting a 9 from me. Yeah, a 9. We have, oh God, wow. This is like a Barbie shape. I know she has the implants. This is what I was talking about. Sinloan, that bikini top is not made for her breast, but she killed it. I'm not going to lie. She's getting a 9 from me. Then I think this is our last one. I'm not sure. Sin City. She's oh wow. She killed it. She killed it. She'll get a 7. And then we have Bulacan. Also good. She's 8. Yes, cool. So all the people that I gave an 8 to the highest scores, they are the ones that stood out to me. So these are our top 12. Sultan Kudarat, Quirino, Pasay City, Quezon, Baguio, Taguig, Laguna, Muntinlupa, Bohol, Cebu City, Ilagan City, Siniloan, which is Laguna. So yeah, these are the top 12. Congratulations to them. I was quite disappointed that I did not see Davao in the top 12, but hey, it is what it is. Moving on. So now we get to the evening gown segment. And when I tell y'all that the amazing shout out to the designers because these outfits, these gowns are crafted. When I tell you crafted, attention to detail, handmade, made with care. Oh my God, it's an art on its own. It's a work on its own. I have to compliment them. I've barely seen any bad pieces, but I will call out my least favorite outfits. First up, we have Sultan Kudarat. Now, she looks stunning with the veil, hourglass shape, hair on fleek. I don't like the outfit from afar, but when I saw the close up of the outfit, oh my God, it's stunning. Look at the detail, the diamonds, everything is shining. She looks stunning. I give it an 8. I give her look an 8. Now, Carino, my favorite, but I'm not such a fan of this outfit. It's one of my least favorite outfit. But you know what? Because she's so stunning, she makes it look good, if that makes sense. I'll still give the outfit a 6. Yeah. Pasay was a disappointment for me. I did not like the outfit. It might be nice to some people. I just do not like it. I'll give it a 5. Quezon, Quezon province. Oh, my girl fell down. But you know what? She went up so gracefully. Like, it's not that embarrassing fall. Just like, hey, it's fun. But she got up. The pink looks stunning on her. She looks like a princess. She actually looks like Ariana Grande. I mean, her old face, Ariana Grande's old face. But it looks nice, like a Disney character. I give her 7. Baguio City. This one is my most favorite nightgown. My most favorite one. I give it a 9. I love the orange. I love the detail. I love the spiky part on the shoulder. I love this dress. She looks stunning. 9 for me. My favorite. Mr. Geek, Golden Warrior Princess. I actually love it, if that makes sense. I'm not such a super fan of it because I don't like this type of golden color, but she still looks stunning, so I give her an 8. Laguna looks elegant, sweet. I love this look. It's one of my favorite. I gave it a 9. Very angelic. It's giving 70s old glam look. Timeless. Muntilumpa. I'm not such a fan of this dress. Yes, it's nice. I don't know how to say it. It's nice, but I don't like it. So I give it a 6. Bohol is also one of this dress, to be honest, is not bad, but it's not my favorite. I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6 because I've seen this type so many times. Cebu City, I love how she went off the stairs. So elegant, fierceness. To me, she has the X factor. She stood out for me. Look at the posture, look at the walk, look at the dress. She walks with the rhythm of the dress. Cebu City is classic. Hey, she gets a 10. Oh my god. And this one too, I also love. Another elegant, you know what? This one, she looks like a royal queen. Ilagan City, she looks like a queen from a royal family. I love this look. A 9. Amazing. Hi, she stood out. It's giving royalty. She's a queen, darling. Sinilo one. Sinilo one's one is beautiful. She looks sexy, stunning, even though you can still see the fake boob job, but she looks stunning. It's just the breast part I was not such a fan of, but I'll give it an 8. Stunning. Oh, yeah, yeah. And also, shout out to the artist, the singer. He did his thing. Hey, he sang from his heart. So we now have our top 6. And Pasay and Querino, they did not make it. And I'm not shocked because, like I said, their evening gown was actually my least favorite. I'm I'm actually shocked to see that Ilagan City did not make it. That's the one that I'm the most shocked about. Very, very shocked. But congratulations to the top 6. Now let's move on. So, guys, now we are getting to the top 5 Q&A. And let me just be honest here. This Q&A, this top 5 Q&A is quite underwhelming for me. I'm quite disappointed. I'm not going to lie. So, the only answers which I felt were stronger were from Cebu and Quezon. Yes. Even I will say my preference goes actually to Cebu, but Quezon, she's number 2 for me based on her answer, especially when she said that this is the second time that she's trying it. Even when she fell on stage, she did not give up. She might fall 10 times, but she would always rise. But the question is about leadership. So I just felt that maybe she could have just polished her answer and said that a leader never gives up. They might experience all types of challenges, but when they stand strong, they are able to lead other people. Something like that. But at the end of the day, she gave a good answer. So, like I said, the other three, their answer was a bit weak. So, Sultan Kudarat, they asked her, how can young people play a huge role, or what type of impact can they make to the elections? And her answer felt a bit weak because what I got from her answer is the youth should just choose wisely who to choose and all that. And I'm like, at the end of the day, people are going to choose who they want to choose. I think maybe if she could have delved deeper, she could have broken down um, why the youth make the decision that they make. Is it for their own self-interest? Is it to make a huge impact? Is it long term? Things like that. We need to go to the foundation, but I just felt her answer was weak. She looked great, by the way. Sini Loan, too, they asked her what's the most important project that she wants to accomplish and why. And she gave the usual generic answer: education, this is something nobody can take away from you, etc. Education for all genders and all that. And I'm like, I've heard this so many times. Like, I think people should just delve deeper on how they answer questions. We want it in a different way. We want you to give an example. We want to know how that answer actually relates to your life and how you were able to do it. It's almost like you go to a job interview, they ask you a question. They want the question to relate to you and what you have done. Yeah, in that situation. But it's like you just got the answer through Google copy paste and that's it. So, yeah, again, the answer was weak, but she looks stunning, by the way. And so then they went to Muntinlupa and they asked her what qualities should a leader have. And to be honest, her answer was actually getting to a good point. I was about to feel it, but then it almost fell flat. And so and so she said she wants what we need in a leader is a leader that has integrity. And I said, okay, that was good. And she said a leader that puts other people's wants before their own needs, aka not to be selfish. And I thought, okay, that was a good thing. But at the end of the day, again, when you dive deeper, a leader should also take control. Yeah, I'm not saying don't do things, but don't give people too much freedom, if that makes sense. I'm not saying be a dictator, but sometimes too much freedom also comes with loss of value. Yeah, loss of discipline. And just, if you give too much candy to a child, the kid will be spoiled. So there should be a balance. So I think that answer was a bit, again, it felt almost flat. It was getting somewhere, but then it felt flat. We need a leader, of course, that looks out for the welfare of people, but it's not like about giving wants and what they need. It's what's best for them. Yeah. So sometimes some leaders do some things. Yes, maybe the citizens will not really like it, but they're doing it for their own good. And in the long term, they get the benefit. So that's why I felt like her answer was a bit. So yeah, that's it. So for me, like I said, Cebu and Kizon had the best answers. Now let's get to the winner. Anyway, let's get now to the winner. So the beautiful, stunning Chelsea Manalo has to give up her crown. She was an excellent queen. She made very good use of her reign and she has made an impact. Oh, we're going to miss you, Chelsea. So we finally have our winner, and that is Atisha Manalo, Miss Quezon Province. Congratulations, babe. Saw you last year. You did not give up. You said, I'm coming back again. I'm coming stronger. And she won. She deserves it. It means that second chances are there. Now, also, guys, I'm not sure if it's me, but I don't like the new format on how they announce the winner. Like, couldn't we get second runner-up, first runner-up, then the winner? At least, but they just went straight to the point. Up to now, I still don't know who is the first runner-up or second runner-up. Anyway, like I said in my previous videos, the person that I actually predicted to win was either Cebu City, because that was actually who I was also rooting for, Cebu City, or Sultan Kudarat. One of those two, to be honest. But actually, Quezon, she did very, very well. And yeah, she deserves it. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Tell me what you think about this video and let me know. Thank you. Bye. Congrats.